Okay. I think everything is up now. It feels like everything's up and running. I can see everything. I think you can see everything. Let me just double check really fast and just make sure that that's actually accurate before I do anything crazy. Okay. Yeah. I have pulled the stream up on my phone. I can see it, so I know you can see it. Good. Hi, everyone. I don't know what was happening. It was a graphical glitch. I could only see like 5 or 6 like white stripes down like my screen. Knew it wasn't the monitor, knew it wasn't the graphics card, knew it wasn't the stream. Obviously there's something that happened that when I started the recording software, the streaming software I'm using, I started that, then I started the game, and everything bugged out and freaked out. Didn't love that. So this time, I started the game, then the software. Apparently, it matters. Now, we have money to spend. That's the good news. And this money is going to go for better weapons. Why? Because I need them. I have a feeling I am going to need to be long range, and I'm going to need to be fast. And I have no idea which one of these weapons are going to be better for that option. I also love the idea of having this big beast of a grenade launcher, but I'm going to need a heavy AC for that. And I don't know if we're ready for a heavy AC build. I'm just getting used to the light one. So what I'm thinking is possibly this little sniper. At least it looks like a sniper rifle. Now, it has less rounds than the gun I'm currently using, but it has way more attack power. And it's actually faster. So I'm thinking I'm going to buy this one. I'm probably going to install that one. The next thing I'm going to do is not use the shock baton. Absolutely not. I'm not sure about the linear, but this assault rifle is very intriguing. Something I kind of am considering. Not sure if it would really be beneficial for me to run 2 weapons at this point. Not like that anyway. I'd love to get a better sword. I really need a good sword. The other thing I'm hoping to do is actually find some decent... maybe light missile launchers? I have a 10-cell missile launcher I could get. Now, if I'm running 10-cell, though, that's going to be really heavy and bulky. And I feel like I might actually run out of, I guess, weight? Because this thing is oversized. And I'm supposed to be built for speed, but also I need to be able to hit. That's the problem. I'm not doing enough damage fast enough. So, how can I remedy this problem? I've been trying to figure that one out, actually. And what I think I've kind of come across is if I increase my survivability, which means grabbing... I don't see any shields here. I guess I could always do the 10 missiles on the right shoulder and the shield on the left shoulder. But that's kind of what I was going to go for. I'm not sure if it's going to really be what I need, but I'm thinking it might. So this is 103 times 10. So I can totally do this. I will purchase this. It's not really that expensive. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to find probably the best shield I can possibly find. This is the pulse shield, which I think is the one that I can, like, hold up in front of me. I might be wrong. It has a window of heightened output immediately after deploying the shield. It's heavy, but I think it will really help with survivability. Or is this the one? It's a circular pulse shield developed by... yada, yada, yada. It's not really that great, maybe? Which one increases... So damage mitigation, that one's 63. I'm thinking maybe the pulse shield. What does this one do? Pulse buckler. The pulse buckler doesn't have massive damage mitigation, but it does do impact dampening, whereas the other ones really don't have that. I really don't know which one of the shields are best for me. I could just stick to dodging and just basically run 2 10-cell. You know what? Fine. I'll run 2 10 cells. I'll see how slow I am now all of a sudden. If I'm too slow, I will come back and fix that. And when I say fix that, I mean I will just make a beefy build. I'll just get big. And if I get big, that's going to be great because then I can try to figure out how to do a slow build, I guess. We'll see. If I do that, though, I'm probably going to need to increase my long range. Everything else looks good so far, so I'm going to try this. We'll see, because I know we've been falling short mainly on... oh, everything looks good. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try my best at this one. We'll see. I'll try an arena battle first. I know everyone's here mainly for, like, the missions and stuff. Me too. But I want to see if these... Oh, wait. I haven't even built it yet. I need the new cannon that I just got. The new rifle, I should say. I'm going to run the light sword because the light sword seems a lot better than any of the other swords. And then I'm going to run the 2 10 cells. So hopefully that will work. And then I'll run with my super fast build. Still. So I've got 20 missiles all going out in one shot. I have a rifle, which should be longer range than everything else. And then I have my sword in case it decides to get close to me. Which, the only way it would ever think about getting close to me is if it's dumb. Because I can pack a heck of a punch. Ring Freddy? Okay. Codename Candle Ring? Good! Some of the names in here are really clever and really well thought out and kind of intimidating. Other ones, like Ring Freddy, are not. So there's 20 missiles for it. This one looks like it's shooting a lot of big... Ooh, yeah. What the heck? That thing's fast! What are those wheels? Those are like wheels, too. That's incredible. They got stuck on the building. Ooh, nice. Get in there. And, ah! Hey, I got one of those too. So, apparently they've got a shield, but I do have the advantage as far as range on this, I think. But that's why they're trying to get in close. But, I just gotta stay out of their range for all of their missiles and stuff and try to hit them with all of mine. That's the objective here. No! So, what did we learn? We learned that thing's a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I didn't anticipate that thing being quick. Apparently, whatever it is running is really fast. When I see tracks, I'm thinking slow. I'm thinking my tank tracks. Those are fast tracks. That thing is good on the ground, which means I'm gonna have to get up in the air. So I'll be fine. It's just I misplayed that one completely. See, now that I'm up here, it's not even gonna have a prayer. I just have to keep it from hitting me constantly. And I can actually even charge this one up and then hit this thing. Because look at how much damage it does when I hit it with that, as it's fully charged. Oh! Wow! It staggered me and then hit me. That was clever. So this one definitely feels a lot slower than it normally is. And I think that has to do with how heavy those missiles are. Now, I'll try it one more time and then we'll do some of the campaign missions, because the campaign missions are definitely different and they're definitely... The arena is very situational. Like, what build you run is very situational. Whereas the missions tend to be a little bit more of, like, a predictable build is better. This one, they seem to be as unpredictable as it comes. fire all my missiles, and then see if I can hide. See, this one is actually a pretty good build, and this one is a lot faster. I'm used to some of these builds being kind of slower and a little underwhelming. They've got missiles, which I need to dodge, which is absolutely great against me. And then as long as I don't get hit by that, I'll be okay, because then they're going to unload with their big gun. Come on, hit this thing. You know, see, the second they stagger me, they smack me with that big gun. Now, I could totally sit there and do that one more time and probably win. But I know that it's probably boring watching me replay the same mission over and over. So what I'm going to do is actually switch off to my my faster build. And because my faster build is probably going to be a little bit better, I also think that my quicker shooting gun is going to be a little bit better. See, this is what I'm talking about. The arena is so situational. Like, you swap out your assembly depending on what you're facing. Whereas, I mean, the main campaign, you can get away with muscling through with a subpar build. Pretty easily, actually. See, this one, though, I just have to make sure that I get close enough that I can hit it with my handgun and not get hit too hard. And then if I kind of focus up, then things are a little bit better. And if I can stagger that thing, things go really well. Because I can really lay the hammer down with my hand cannon then. So, that's what I'm talking about. Situational. I switched to a super fast light build then. That, yeah, I took a little bit more damage, but at the same time, I took less damage because I was faster. Because they were faster. But because they're faster, I gotta keep up with them. Now, I try to do that in the middle of a campaign, and all of a sudden I'm underwhelming, and I run out of ammo in a hurry because they can take a lot of hits. So now I gotta switch back to my regular build, AC design, this one. Because I want to have that long-range gun, or do. And I think it will be better for me in the long run. And I'll run the 10 cells, because I think that will also be a lot better for me in the long run. And now I'll do some missions. Wow, I have a lot of missions available to me. Most of them are pretty expensive. I'm going to go with the cheapest one, just because I think this one will be a quick one. Normally, the less your reward, the less threat you're going to have to face. So I'm going to assume that this is one that doesn't have like a big boss at the end.
This request comes from our affiliate DAFA. We will be conducting a diversionary operation to attract the PCA's attention.
Okay, so all we have to do is attract the PCA. I know exactly what I need to do, so now I'm going to go do it. Oh, see, that's all I need. I just put up a picture of my target, and then let me loose. I'll go do it. And I say that every time, and I know that. And it probably sounds like a broken record, but it's true. I don't need all of the ceremony of handing me the mission. They don't have to explain every single intricate detail of it. I just need a picture of what I'm supposed to be unaliving, and then just tell me how much money I'm going to make by doing that, and I'm good to go.
But it won't be left undefended. Keep your guard up, 621.
Okay, I always have my guard up because I'm always expecting that everything is going to be attacking me constantly. Oh, dude, is that a stun baton? That's crazy. I mean, I totally wouldn't use one of those, but hey, if you want to use it, that's fine too. I'm really trying to test out this rifle right now, so I'm not really going to be using a lot of missiles in the beginning. Just because. Oh, so how did they know that I was here if they're heading my way earlier than planned?
The target. Get out of there.
See, there's a lot of really convenient things where I feel like my so-called friends kind of tip people off that I'm over there because I'm just a mercenary. So they really don't care about my safety. It feels that way sometimes. Like, sometimes things are just too convenient. There, I locked onto everything, so hopefully my... Oh, does the 10 cell not lock onto multiple targets? I'm pretty sure it does. Can I not go in there? Oh, I can. Sweet. Is this a secret?
That's the target.
I mean, not much of a secret, but it is a secret. How am I supposed to hit it from the inside? Do I need to charge this up? Fire? How about 20 rockets? No? Can I walk through it? Oh, I can. Okay. Don't worry. My sword will take care of it. Ouch. Wait, what? Oh, I need out of here. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
621. Pull out now.
I'm sure trying. Wait.
Armor can't take it.
Oh, you don't say don't touch the coral current. That is a massive coral current.
What's going on?
Everything's exploding is what's going on.
We can answer that later.
What am I supposed to do? How do I get out of that? Do I have to wait? Do I have to go around? What? Go around where? Oh, right there. Oh, good. I got this. So, how did I set off a massive coral? Oh, wow. That way? Oh, wow. I'm taking a lot of damage from the coral. Oh, I need to really be paying attention here. How do I get... Oh, up and out. Yeah, straight up? Fine. I can go straight up.
621.
How do I avoid the coral? Do I need to go faster? Did I make it? I think I made it.
Made it. Somehow. This job's
Good.
finished. Head back and rest. 621.
It's because I got supercharged by the coral, so I was actually recharging my EN.
Must you always put your life on the line?
I mean, I guess so. Isn't that the job of a mercenary? Especially one that landed on this planet illegally and is now searching through all of the coral fields to try to find the motherlode of coral. So, see, that one, I didn't get paid as much, but it was a simpler mission. I just had to get down there, hit that, and then run away. But that also tells you how much coral was down there. A lot. A lot of coral. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if it wasn't supposed to set off that big of a reaction, and it did, they weren't anticipating.
Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up.
Yeah, I did.
Way to light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and up.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm done talking to them. They are annoying. Everyone just wants something from me, and they don't care about my safety at all. Which is fine, I guess. It's what I get, I guess. But still, dang. So, I should probably save up one more core, but I kind of want this, because it's damage mitigation. Fine, I'll do that. So now, anything at the parts shop that I really want really bad, doesn't look like it. There's nothing, it says there's something new here. What is there new? I'm not seeing anything new. Oh, it's the fast tracks. Lightweight tank parts developed by Elcano. Inspired by wheelchairs made for competitive sports, this product was an instant success with soldiers who had lost the use of their legs in combat but still pined for the battlefield. So this is actually a lot faster than my current legs. What? It's a better current load. It's a little heavier. But other than that, everything else is better. And not by a little bit, it's a lot better. Really? Okay, fine. You know what? You win. I'll buy it. I wanted a heavier build. Let's go with that. I mean, it's not significantly heavier, but it is a bit heavier. And honestly, these legs can jump really high. So these are kind of nice too. Kind of thinking about getting these actually. Because I think the boosters I have, if I remember right, let's see. They don't have, they have really bad upward thrust. Whereas they have really good everything else. So if I jumped really high, which I don't even know if I can jump with these tracks. I may have just grounded myself by using those. We'll see. So the assembly, I'll swap out the legs. Give me these. Man, that's so weird. Tank type leg units use internal boosters. What? So my booster was removed? They use internal boosters. What does that even mean? So I can't even use my booster. Well, no wonder my booster's so much better. It's because I'm using completely different boosters. Let's try it. Let's see. Again, I'll just try it out in the arena really fast. This one? Go? Yes. Just really fast. I may not even attempt this one a second time if I lose. So, okay, this one has the plasma missiles on its back, so that's going to be a little bit different. I was kind of wondering if those were any good or not. Look at these things. They're insane. It's so weird. Just having tank treads is so strange to me. Does it increase? It does. It increases my armor. I do remember that, actually. And it's not like I am grounded like I thought I was going to be. And it's actually pretty quick for what it is. I don't hate these, surprisingly. I thought I was going to hate them. Ouch! They hit me with the sword attack. They're not allowed to have a sword. That's my job. Oh, wow. Every time I go in for it, they hit me. Maybe I just keep my distance and just start smacking it from a distance like I was. So I was having success doing that. Well, I changed my mind. The sword is always a good finishing move. And I figure, you know what? Live by the sword, die by the sword. But look how fast I can go with these things. Now, I will say they turn slow. And it's kind of a pain to do the whole drifting thing. Because that's like a technique that they taught me when I was doing the training. Is when you use those, you're supposed to drift. Like, you boost one way and then turn. And it kicks the rear end out. And then you can drift around big corners, and that's how you're supposed to like build up the speed with it. It reminds me a lot of Mario Kart, if I'm being honest, when they were describing it. So, hey, whatever. I'm going to improve my repair kits again, just so every time I use that, it's always just fully repaired. And now I'm actually going to take this build which I'm having some pretty decent success with, and attack the refueling base. Now, I'm assuming because the reward for this is much bigger, this is probably going to have a big boss at the end, or at least some sort of a fight. I don't care, Rusty. Really don't care anymore. I'm tired of getting yelled at by everyone. Just let me play. Just... What?
You're not their mascots.
Did I miss something?
Just focus on getting the job done.
I'm a mascot now? Are they rallying behind me because I was part of the wall climb?
Main system activating combat mode.
I mean, I love the idea of, you know, being a major part of climbing the wall, but at the same time, it feels odd to me that they would use me because I'm not even part of their Vesper group. Let's see. 3 shots with this. That's not horrible. How long a range is it? Did that do anything to it? It didn't do much. In fact, I don't even think it hit it. So, apparently the range on this supposed rifle, which I thought it was going to be like a sniper rifle, is not spectacular. Go on, smart missiles, you can deal with that.
Destroying the fuel storage tanks is not we should do our best to take them out.
Oh! Where are they? I'll take down all of them. I want a bonus. Uh-oh. Well, apparently the tank treads I run out of fuel in a hurry. Are these the... Are those the fuel tanks? What about those? Those are big fuel tanks, right? It's not really specifying which tanks are fuel tanks. Can you please be a little bit more clear as to what I'm supposed to be shooting and what I'm not? Go. Go. There. See, that's what I'm talking about. The tank treads are just, they're weird. They do wonderful things, don't get me wrong. But, like, when I'm in a corridor or something, it just feels like I get hung up on stuff. Way too easy. Are these the fuel tanks? None of this feels like I'm getting a bonus. Is any of this a bonus? No? Whatever. I wish it would just come out and say, like, hey, you destroy this particular thing, you're going to get some money. Because I need money. Oh, these are it. It's the green ones. Okay.
There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits.
Got it. Yeah, let's earn all the extra cash while I can. I need more because I need to get the big tank treads now. Oh, that's the other question. Can I fire this while moving? Like other tanks? Oh, actually, I kind of can. That dome might be a refinery plant, but I'm up against one of these better guys, so give me a second, will you? I really got a touch of a fight on my hands. Can I just stagger the thing? Just stun it. I need it stunned.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, 30%. Just keep the number on the screen. I can read. Thank you. There. Okay. Now, where are all those little guys that were shooting at me earlier? Oh, aren't they adorable when they think they can do anything against me? Oh. Now, the other question is, oh, I do have assault mode. Cool. Oh, I have to go over there? No, absolutely not. I'm going to go down through here and see what I can find, because there's bound to be things that I can blow up and get more money for. Nope, guess not. I guess I was horribly mistaken. So now I'll go this way. Is there anything that can shoot me across here? I don't want to go down there. Fine, I'll do it.
Must be after the plant. Contain the
Uh-oh.
situation.
like an independent mercenary.
Let's not poke our head out just yet. Just chill a second. What are you doing? Okay. Let's scan. There's some right there. So let's... Where's my luck? Uh-oh. I just got to get under them. Nice. I accomplished that. We're good. So now that I'm under those big ones, I don't have to worry about them wailing on me. They're sure trying, though. I mean, you can hear them up there. They're okay. I'll go behind them. They won't know I'm back here. I surprised you. It was me the whole time. Oh, where are the tanks? I need more green tanks. I need more money.
Here's the Vanguard. Handle it.
They're not a very good Vanguard, honestly. Because if they were, I wouldn't be destroying all of your precious tanks. Of what? I don't know. Probably coral, if I had to guess. But still. Ooh, do I get more money if I blow up these helicopters? I will totally blow up a helicopter.
That AC terminated.
Light shoulder ammunition at
You're not going to be able to terminate me. I know that for a fact. Mainly because it's all the little ones. The big ones are the ones that end up terminating me. Ow! They have stun grenades? I want a stun grenade. All I got was a stupid stun baton that I'm not buying. I'm definitely not using it. Because I'm much better than a stun baton. I want a stun grenade. Obviously. Who do they think I am? I don't get subpar stun stuff. If I'm going to stun something, I'm going to stun it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
Uh-oh. What's locked on? Oh, I guess that's what I get for checking chat in the middle of a fight. But I do appreciate the comment or the chat. Uh-oh. I need repair. Good. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Turns out this is a bit of a sniper field. Let's try to avoid all of this. No. Yes. Okay. Good. Launch. Yay! Let's get out of here. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Deep breath. We got this. Deep breath. Oh. Now, let's see if I can get over there to that one, because I think that is a bigger one. And we will deal with that just as soon as I can. Right now, I'm going to get the free money for blowing these up. So. Oh, that is a big one, isn't it? Is that one of the... Oh, no, that's not the Vanguard Corps or whatever they called themselves. I don't know. All these different factions love to call themselves different things. And it's great for them, but boy, does it get confusing for me. Stop. There's too many things. I keep getting the alert. Oh, it's because it's right in my face. That's why. So hopefully there's not a big fight at the end of this one, like I'm thinking there might be. Because if there is, I'm going to be running into an issue of not being able to heal fast enough.
ammunition at 30%.
All I did was shoot that wall. But boy, did I get that wall. That wall is definitely dead. Okay, now no more of the alerts. Good. Oh, well, I guess one more alert. There! Now, is everything done shooting at me? Let's conserve some of our boost, and then we will hightail it way up there real fast. Did I make it? Nope, not quite. Come on. Oh, okay. Breather, and then we're going to go there because I can actually use that lift to get shot up into the sky. Man, Sometimes those tank treads are slow. Sometimes they're really fast. That one was a very awkward... Oh, no. That's a resupply, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Gotta stretch. Here we go. Boss fight time. I'm sure of it. Otherwise, why would they give me the resupply? Either that or I'll be running for more coral explosions. And I really don't want to do either of those two things right this second. Holy crap. Okay. Good. Great. That's a lot of missiles. That is a lot of missiles. Good. This is what I was hoping for. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's just missile turrets. We're good. I panicked for nothing. I assumed they were just big things. See, the second I see them give me a resupply, I'm just assuming the worst. I don't need to assume the worst. I can just assume that things are just going to gradually get bad, but it doesn't have to be the worst right off the bat. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not conserving more missiles. Everyone's getting a missile now. I've got 20 missiles. They all go out at once. Let's go. And I will destroy the refinery. Fire! Oh. Can I just do that and then back up? Is that it? There's more to it, right? Maybe I should clear it before everything gets destroyed.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
In the stratosphere, you don't say approaching really fast? Let me guess. Oh, good. It's another... There's two! Oh, even better! Okay, one looks like it's definitely a long-range weapon. Definitely like a shotgun-esque weapon. The other one looks like it has a grenade launcher kind of thing. So looking out for explosions, anything getting close, and anything that can shoot me from a long distance. So, basically everything at this point. I might want to focus one thing at a time. Oh, that's not a sniper like I thought it was. I thought it was a rifle like mine. But it's not. So what it is, well, it's a little sword, a lot like mine. Yeah, let it attack, and then attack back. Oh, I got staggered. Well, that's not good. Let's move out of the way of these. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can focus the one, which is the close range combat one, and try to do major damage to it at long range. Or get right up in its face. That seemed like a horrible mistake. I thought that was the other one, if I'm being honest. Let's go! Stupid tank treads, quit drifting and just go straight for me. Good. Uh-oh. Well, that was a total waste of missiles there. What? I didn't even use that! Oh, well, I guess I accidentally used that. Unless it auto-used it because I was about dead. That could also be. There! Oh, I stunned that one. Perfect. Just wail on it. Don't let it out of my sight. That's the one. Hit it! Just... Okay, good. There's one down. Perfect. Now where's the other one? Now this other one should be a little bit easier. Because I think this is the long-range one.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
I am focused. I am the most focused I have ever been. Which, I mean, that's not saying much. That's a very low bar for me, honestly. No, 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 no. Yeah, great. Great. Hit it. Yes! Now it's staggered, it's stunned. I can just wail on it a little bit, especially keeping my distance from it. So it can't hit me with that. That's the same pulse rifle that I love to use, so... Or plasma rifle, I think is what it's called. Actually, that boss fight was way easier than most of our other boss fights. I'm just saying. It was a good boss fight, but that one was balanced.
I'm sure our payment
I knew what to expect. I saw it. They telegraphed everything, and honestly, they used all of my repair kits, so I'm actually pretty happy about that fight. Now, did I take way more damage than I should have? Yes, absolutely. I took way more damage than I should have. But at the same time, it's really nice to kind of see that
One new message.
there are some fair fights in there. So now I actually have a second. I can thank. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to say your name wrong, but I'm going to just try the first one. I'm assuming it's Yong. So I can thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate the comment. I really appreciate it. So.
Buddy, I've got my eye on you. That is all.
Thank you,
The Archivist Group is
Vesper 8. See, all of them, they confuse me. Like, I love all the different factions. They're absolutely amazing. And honestly, this game is so much fun. And there is a lot of lore. And if I wasn't kind of just trying to speed run through all the lore so I could get to more of the missions and more of the action so I can show all of you those, then I would totally be watching or like reading all of the stuff and like going over all of the different conversations because it's fascinating to me. The other thing I've decided is I'm actually going to use the Gauchen, which is this huge grenade launcher. I don't know what else to say. It's going to pack a massive punch. And the reason I've decided to use that is I can't really fly anyway, so screw it. I am going to just load up the biggest weapons I can and then just see what happens. The other thing is what I'm kind of thinking about. I can't get two? Why not? Okay, fine. I'll still use the sword because the beautiful thing about the sword is it actually gives me a little bit of a boost. So if I need to, I can get in there a lot faster, and I've actually used the sword a couple times to actually dodge things, which is kind of impressive, if I do say so myself, that the sword actually provides me with enough dodge that I can actually pull that off. Just because it causes a thruster to activate to go toward your target, to aid in hitting the target. So, it's really cool. If you haven't used the swords and you're playing this game, use the swords. The swords are good.
Let's take a look at the
Uh-oh, Aery's back. I still don't understand Aery. Is Aery, like, hacking into my system? Or, like, my augmentations?
is planning to retake the walls
Or
of Archivist.
are they an ancient Rubiconian that got caught up in the fire?
Your objective
That
is to
part just,
assassinate
that evades me. I don't know why, but it does. So, now that I'm going very tank,
In order to
we'll
use
see.
mission, eliminate the target and
I didn't even see if I'm overloaded or not. That might have been something I should have checked.
adopt a different style of fighting.
I'll find out. Oh, this one
Activating
might be a bit of a pain. Just because I haven't even tested my new weapon.
I've
Okay, new weapon.
position based on the data we received. Sending
What is your
results.
range? Apparently a lot longer than that. Or, closer than that.
Operation is over.
Dang, I'm beginning to think that this,
Quickly destroy it.
There. I quickly destroyed it. Oh, is this supposed to be a stealth mission? Oh no, I'm not good at stealth. That's fine. Ow! You know what? Just... Good, camera looking this way. What? Mission failed? Wait, is this really supposed to be a stealth mission? I was joking. Okay. I know what I'm doing for this one then. We've got the build for it. We know exactly what we're gonna do. Where's my legs? Sounds so weird, but where's my legs? These ones? I think these ones. So did I get my booster back? No, I want my good booster, not the crappy booster. Thank you very much. There. Restart mission. Now, if it's going to be a stealth mission, I'm going to do it quick, and I'm going to do it my way. And my way is speed. Let's go. So I tried the tank treads. I tried the doing it with major like firepower and just go slow, methodical. It's not working for me. So let's go. Can I sneak in there? No. That's okay though. No, it's not. It thinks it's looking this way, but it's not. So now I can just go up this wall. See, that was way easier now. What is the point of the tank treads on this kind of a mission?
Perhaps he's out on night watch.
Out on night watch? When can I go?
Look over there.
Can I go loud now? Is that cover blown? Let's go loud. I'd love to go absolutely as loud as possible.
That must be Swinburne, the target.
Why would the target be in combat mode?
They never learn, do they?
What is happening?
This isn't how the Liberation Front builds.
Oh, because it's a Vesper after the PCA.
It's Swinburne.
Don't mind me. That totally makes total sense now. Should I just unload on this thing? Okay,
What do you
perfect.
think you're playing at? Wait, not one of mine. Another ambusher?
Am I doing the right thing? Isn't the Vespers like one of my friends or something like that? I mean, I know I'm a mercenary, so I don't really necessarily have friends in this war, but it just seems odd to me that I'm fighting a Vesper all of a sudden.
Can't lose.
Oh, well, sorry, Swinburne, but I've got my arena build, so I am very quick. Which means that you're going to get hit in the face by a sword a lot. See, I don't understand all of this just because I thought I was working with the Vespers. And I know I can technically just, since I am a mercenary, I can work for both sides, so that's fine. But why am I fighting Swinburne? Ow. And who put the hit out on Swinburne? That's another question I have. So many questions, which probably are answered if I actually took the time to listen to any of the briefings for the missions. But it's more fun to just hop in, right? So now, instead of just questioning it, I will just
I lead the Vesper 7th
talk.
squad,
Oh,
which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me.
yeah, but does that mean that you're trying to threaten me by not having me signed for any more mercenary contracts for the Vespers? Is that what they're trying to do? Because it's not going to work. I'm actually not here to be an actual mercenary. I'm actually here for the coral. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's what they implied when I first dropped in. Oh, I am out of ammo. Oh, good. I'm on 30% for the shoulder ammo, too. This is what I'm talking about. I always run out of ammo against these bigger fights when I'm running my light build. I should probably figure out why that is. Of course, then I just kind of get serious and then just start using my sword a lot. So, it's not really that big of an issue. Because now I'll just stay close to this thing.
You've got skills. Shame you don't put
I got plenty of skills, but my main skill is that I am too stupid and stubborn to give up on the sword because the sword is so strong. Also, this guy doesn't seem very good for being supposedly one of the better Espers, or Vespers, sorry. Espers are a different game that I was thinking about. But for being one of the better Vespers, it doesn't feel like this is really even much of a fight. I didn't even burn through all of my missiles.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Now, maybe there will be another target?
Let's go home, Raven.
I guess not. I'll heal up just in case. But sweet, I'm going home. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. That whole fight seemed wrong. It seemed off. And why was Aerie there at the end kind of sad and down? And again, can I trust Aerie? That one, I don't think, even listening to the briefings and debriefings from all the missions, could actually provide me an answer for. I don't know if I can actually trust them. Oh. So this is going to be another one of Walter's friends, right?
Hard to say.
Cinder!
Still performing well,
Great!
but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate,
Oh, we're not telling Walter about the
voices
voices
aren't
anymore.
be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger
So,
things.
if Cinder is one of Walter's friends, why did they try to kill us so many times?
Our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. So are we going to have to deal with more of those ships? So, for all of you that missed the last stream, there were massive warships that showed up and stopped us during a big fight. So, I don't really want to deal with more than one of those ships at a time.
Eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
You can't trust... It's just whoever hires me. I'm a mercenary. You can't trust me. I'll tell you that straight up.
For RB-23.
Just ask
Also,
me.
Raven, your records have been updated.
Good, thank you.
Virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Oh, sweet, so I can do more arena missions. I mean, I will eventually. Not right now, though, because right now I am busy. I am busy doing many busy things. Like, I got a new something. Oh, a new weapon, that's right. It's the bazooka. That one looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And it's not actually as heavy as I thought it was going to be. Let's see. It's not nearly as light as my hand cannon, but... Oh, it's actually heavier than the Gauchion. So I maybe can't use that one for now. Creates a chain of explosions on contact that layer on impact damage. That seems like pretty good for like a boss fight. I do love the plasma rifle though for that kind of stuff. And I'm probably going to switch back to that just because it just feels like I'm not putting out enough damage right now. Oh, Turtle Toots is in the chat. Hey, Turtle Toots. Hi. Glad you could join us. You haven't missed much. I've just done a couple missions. Took out some Vespers. Oh, there was a cool boss fight. You missed that one. Sorry. But it was kind of cool, but I did it on one go. So, like, it wasn't really that great, if I could, compared to some of the other fights we've had in the past. Oh, Kristen. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's awesome. So, the other thing I'm doing right now is trying to figure out my build, because my build is doing okay, but I keep running out of ammo again. And I keep trying to switch off to a heavy build and do massive damage, and it seems fun in theory, but every time I do it, I just feel so slow and clunky, and it just doesn't feel right. I want a very fast, very methodical build that I can just get in and weave and duck and dodge and, like, slam up against the bosses and just feel like I'm doing something, not just sitting there tanking a bunch of damage. Now, that's just not for me. If it's for other people, that's fine too. But it just doesn't feel right if I'm not getting close and personal. That's all. So I am going to actually swap out to the heavier, not the super heavy. These 10 cells, they're heavy. They're super strong, do a ton of damage, but they're heavy. They slow me down a lot. So now I've got 2 8 cells, which is good. And I've got, it looks like a ton of pretty decent missions. So let's handle the smaller one. This one should be a little bit easier. It's a little bit of a cheaper reward. So I'm thinking that it's going to be just fine. Never mind, it's going to suck. Cinder's doing it. Why do all of Cinder's missions suck? Why do they throw me up against some of the worst opponents? Like the worst. Oh. Okay. So they jump ship. So now you want me to go take them out? Okay, good. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I gotta take out the coyotes, which means I'm fighting all of Cinder's RAD bots. Those ones are a pain, but at least I've got my fast build because that's the one I'm gonna need for this one. Oh. Because most of the time when I'm doing Cinder's missions, well, one, I'm always up against something massive that I need to be flying around. And two, wait a second. I've been here before. I'm not fighting Balteus again. I'm not doing it. Like, it was a good fight, yes, but I don't want to do it twice. Which one's on my side? Oh, okay. So all of the turrets are on my side. All of the mechs are on their side. Good to know. I will deal with this.
Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
Done? Good? Okay. Mission over, right?
Commencing missile launch sequence.
What do you mean, missile launch sequence?
Oh yeah.
What
Haven't met
the heck?
Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff.
Good, but what are you doing? Are you launching nukes or what?
Got coyotes to
Oh,
deal
5
with.
minutes.
Never thought they'd end up
Why didn't you already start this countdown?
Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second
Where
wave.
are they?
Keep the fireworks
Oh,
safe.
good.
They're coming from the
Don't worry, I'll keep them safe. I'll intercept these things. If I can intercept them in the air, we're going to have a better shot at this, because I can actually bring down some of these things before they even dump most of their bots. Well, I mean, it was a good theory. I didn't exactly execute it the way I planned, but A for effort? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, some of them are running. Don't run away. Don't try to sneak off and try to deal with these missiles while I'm not looking. That's mean. Don't do it. Where are all of these ones coming from? I thought I dealt with most of them.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all
Oh,
those
good.
coyotes.
Bridge.
Don't let them slip past you.
I won't. So, one's down. Sweet. 2 down. Actually, these are way easier to deal with than I thought. Uh-oh. Fire! My missiles would not lock on. There we go. Actually, that's really easy if I just destroy them before they deploy them.
Anticipation's half the fun. Who are our guests?
You would think they would just hop in. Like, they're mechs. Are there mechs? Do they run out of fuel or something? They're not long range like mine is, or what? Am I missing something?
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box
Uh-oh.
mix. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Wait. Oh, no. There's some right here. Yeah. Thank you, and I'm glad that they're having some fun in the water, but I really don't... Oh. Honestly, that was way easier than I thought. I thought that was going to be a big one. I panic sometimes in this game for no reason. And it's just because of the fact that they have really,
50%.
I mean, they've really taught me I need to be worried. Some of the smallest mechs that I'm up against are the hardest ones. Oh, good. That's what I was hoping for. I'll just deal with these guys really fast. That one will be easy. Oh, no. Just stop it. All of you just stop. Now this one. No, shoot me, not the missiles. Seriously. Just...
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
What? Aren't I supposed to protect all of these things? What do you mean there won't be anybody left? That's the goal. No one's left. Is that it? This mission feels boring. Is this mission slow, methodical, and boring? Because don't do well with slow, methodical, and boring. Where's the fast pace? Oh. Hi. I'm supposed to deal with you? Good. Let's go.
Batter up, tourist.
It won't.
You've blown up a warship before.
I got it. I know how to handle this thing.
Shoulder ammunition at 50.
I just got to get on it and slice it, and then I got to get away from it before it explodes.
Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, it blew up one of the missiles.
Daddy. You check.
Well, that's not fair. At least we have two of them. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't see those ones sneaking in.
Bags.
Okay, fireworks. Where? I want to see them.
Impact point.
Where do you mean? There. Give me a good shot. Okay, good. Let's see it. Big explosion time.
Well, close enough is good enough for me.
You know what they say? Close counts
They really are
with
fireworks.
horseshoes, hand grenades, and apparently nuclear warheads. You just got to get it close. I don't know if those were nuclear or not, but that was a big explosion. That was a big explosion. So, I even got bonus pay and I got less pay than... Why? I didn't take... Oh, I spent a lot of ammo, apparently. I'm gonna guess that all those missiles I've been firing aren't cheap. Because I've been spending a fortune
One new message.
in ammunition. Pretty much every mission now.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The chief loved
Yeah, no
working
problem.
with you, so don't be a stranger.
Awesome. Can you
That's all I had
quit
to say.
calling me a tourist now? Don't be a stranger. Sweet, I won't be. As long as you quit calling me names. I don't want to be a tourist. I want to be part of the whole thing. The whole thing. Now, I've got 1 million COAM credits. I really should be using more weapons. I know that, but I've got such a good assembly right now, and I'm just used to it. What else should I even try? All the other ones seem kind of meh. It's the shoulder-mounted stuff that I'm kind of not sure about. Don't really want the homing missiles. They do way less damage. Like, way less damage. Nothing else really has comparable damage. The grenade cannon, maybe? No, nothing. And that's my damaged shoulder. So, I mean, it's just the missiles. That's it. I could see what some of the other missions are. Maybe we can get into... All of these are kind of expensive, so... I'm going to guess some of these are going to be a long mission. I'm happy for that, though. Because we've been doing some of these slower, like, methodical missions. Kind of get boring on that last one. I didn't even need to heal.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven.
right?
Military operations
I don't think I needed to
by
heal.
Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibald's controlled wall.
You mean
Both
the wall
parties
we
were
climbed?
suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is
Right,
our
so the
gain.
PCA.
There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to
I'm not sure what they want me to do, but you know what? Fine, I'll do it. I climbed the wall once, I'll do it again. I can occupy the wall or something about like that.
Failure to climb the wall. That's
Did we fail to climb the wall?
work for us.
I don't think we failed to climb it. I think we climbed it. We didn't keep the wall. They ultimately came, like the PCA brought in all their ships and mechs and reclaimed it. But we did climb it. We conquered at least the section we were on.
Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Whoa. Okay. That wasn't there last time. Just so everyone knows.
Code 1-5, solo AC. An independent Merc, moving to terminate.
Oh, what's hitting me so hard? Like, I'm getting red warnings. What is giving me the red warning?
The number 621. Gonna be reckless to rush in.
Trust me, Reckless is my middle name. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean by reckless. That is a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. All I'm gonna do is panic and somehow manage to panic my way right through it. But, you know, that's how I normally do things, so it's gonna work out just fine.
Secure the lines. There. I've made sure they can't.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engaging.
Huh? Hey, Walter? I thought you said they couldn't piggyback off of this line anymore. Oh, wait. What is this? What is this? STV's notes. Old man seated. Looks like he's seen some things. Battlefield artist. What? Is this just... Is it a collectible? Have I been missing out on collectibles? I didn't know collectibles were going to be a thing. Now I'm kind of disappointed. Because I do love, even though I don't 100% pretty much any game, I do like it, trying to get some of the collectibles, if there are some. Unless that's just like a little Easter egg thing that I'm not very aware of. I haven't played any of the other Armored Core games, so I'm not sure if there are other little Easter eggs or like nods to those games that I'm not seeing. If there are, I'm sorry. But let me know, actually, in the chat. And I would love to actually know if there's little nods to the previous games. Because this game is awesome. So if the other games were half as good as this, then those games have to be awesome too.
Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from
Wait,
inside.
is it? Oh, I was expecting way more opponent. How is this whole area clear? Apparently they are underestimating my power. Or at least my stupidity. I am stupid enough to tackle whatever they've got. So, throw it at me. Uh-oh. I changed my mind! Changed my mind! Haha, I tricked you into thinking I was panicking. I was not panicking. I was strategically retreating with a panicked expression on my face. I keep waiting for more invisible opponents. So there was one mission that we did a little while ago where they were all invisible. So every once in a while I kind of like to, you know, scan and see if there are any around. I haven't seen any. It feels like that was a wasted mechanic that they taught us one time and since then have not used.
Attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
Let's see how strong some of these are.
Independent Merc. Moving to terminate.
So one good shot, if they stay in the plasma bubble, will bring them down. Oh, that one's a little bit stronger, it feels like.
UHC.
Is it?
Stay sharp, 621.
Yeah, it is. Cool. I mean, it should not have got that close to me, but hey, you know what? If it wants to be stupid and get close, that's fine.
One repair kit remaining.
To deal with the small fry, now I can handle the big one. Oh, does it have a sword too? No, it's got that gun and the shield, so it's not really supposed to be hitting me all that hard. Why did it try to get close?
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpses, mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law and you'll pay the price.
This one's actually kind of difficult. I'm actually having to concentrate a little bit. That's impressive. I mean, I will quickly stop concentrating as soon as I bring this one down, but still. Did I? Yeah, I'm going to. I have to finish it with the sword. That's what I... Oh. No, not the... The sword didn't do it! No! Oh, that was impressive, actually. That was impressive. Brought up the shield just at the right time. That was some decent timing for that. Oh, because I had an opening. I did. The sword didn't bring it all the way down. That wasn't a checkpoint? Seriously? Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll fight all those things over again. This time I'll take it a little bit more serious then. I'm gonna say, forget all these little guys. They say don't rush into this. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing the opposite. I am rushing in. I've got my fast build, so let's just move right into all of everything. If they want to deal with me, they need to catch up to me. Okay, there's the two big guys that are actually kind of small fries, but it's fine. You see, I'm going to lure him into this tunnel, and then I'm going to hit him with my sword. Oh, wait, the tunnel's not open. The heck? Okay, I got my targeting system set up now. Come on, little guys. Up this way. Yeah, up here. You can't get up here, or what? Seriously, do you not have range for this? Oh, is this the door? Oh, that's the door. I still can't get in there. But at least now I know. Oh, maybe this was a bad idea since I can't get into that tunnel. I just wanted to get them all mounted up and then I could just smack them all with my sword. It doesn't seem like that's going to be a good option now. I've just made this fight way harder. Cool. Come here. Which one of these things are the difficult ones? I really don't know, if I'm being honest. Is it that one? That one looks like a difficult one. Yeah, that's a difficult one. I'll hit it with my sword. That's fine. It just got caught on the wall. Maybe it's not a difficult one.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Some of these dodge in very good ways. Some of them dodge right into a wall. So you really never know which one is going to be the better of the mechs that you're fighting.
Made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
One repair kit remaining.
What? Did you automatically use that? Why? Do I accidentally hit that button? Don't put that button so close to some of my other buttons. Jeez. Am I done with this fight yet?
This area's all clear. Keep moving.
Oh, well, I definitely made this next fight a lot harder for myself, being dumb and not taking it slow. I don't want to go slow, though. I want to go quick through this. Otherwise, what's the point of having this speed build if I can't just charge through everything?
Code 1-5, target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
No, stop. There. Got it. Okay, now I got back to where we were. So hopefully this is going to go a lot better now that I know what to expect. And I'll actually know that there is a bigger enemy in here instead of just kind of assuming they're all little weaklings. The second I see a shield, I'll know that that's the one I gotta deal with.
Attending C.
Cover the warrant.
There it is. It's the one that just busted through the door.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Yeah, I'm totally in the independent merc. Come on.
That's the UHC. Stay sharp, 621.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
No. Wow, I gotta use the healing. I can't believe I got stunned that easy. I swear, this thing has a sword or something. It wants to get close. Can you, like, shield bash in this? That'd be cool. But I didn't know that that was even an option, so...
Law, you'll pay the price. AP at 50%.
Yeah, I know it's at 50%. I know I'm low on health. Of course, they're low on health, too. But I really do need to make sure I'm not taking so many hits like I have been. That's the issue that I've kind of been running into. And I'm not sure if it's worth using the sword that close anymore, just because of the fact that they really kind of block with that shield
Come in.
when I use it and then fire away. I really wish that that was a checkpoint. I do. Just for speed's sake. Oh, yeah. Please. Okay, fine. I'll go slow and methodical. I should bring out the hand cannon and just go full speed. But just because the plasma rifle, it fires so slow. It reloads so slow.
PCA forces occupying.
Code 1-5. Solo AC. An independent merc.
I mean, I can just shoot over top of everything. This is just fine. Wait, these... A whole missile salvo? Didn't bring it down? But one shot from my plasma rifle does?
Damage.
Are my missiles really that weak? I thought they were pretty strong. That's the whole reason I'm using them.
SG's bellius link.
Oh no, they're fine. I must have missed with some of them. Because that one fell from all of those missiles.
They can't call home for help.
Oh well.
Code 5.
See, that one was way easier. If I'm just slow, methodical, and just think through everything. Those are, flares! So my missiles no longer lock on! Oh, they're learning! Can I get flares? I want flares. That would have totally been easier on, like, a ton of different fights. I can think at least 4 fights, mainly the Balteus fight, that if I had flares for the heat-seeking rockets, that fight would have been completely different. That fight would have even been, dare I say, easy? Yeah, it probably would have been easy if I didn't have to worry about any of the rockets. Look at that. What kind of crap is that? Now, it doesn't stop my plasma rifle from doing anything. And the ones I release before it can stand up is going to hit, but still. Did I bring one down? I'm thinking the slow-mo means I brought one down. Great, perfect. Now, can I find the other one? Are we done playing Ring Around the Rosie? Because I really would like to... There you are. I'd like to fight. Oh, what? I thought I... Okay, whatever. I guess I didn't shoot.
621. We're getting readings from
That
inside
works.
the wall.
Now I can go in here and probably, hopefully do okay against this guy. I don't need to, so right arm, 60, it's not overheated, we're good. Oh,
Entering structure.
My left shoulder and right shoulder both seem to be okay for ammo. I need to conserve as much health as possible, so I just need to hit these things with my plasma rifle. Now we've got the big guy. And I just need to bring this down. The only annoying part about this, again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, is it's not a checkpoint. Why isn't this a checkpoint? It should totally be a checkpoint right here. Uh-oh. It just kicked its way in way sooner than it did last time. Why? So let's deal with the small ones. Seriously, stop dodging. I need to deal with you. Yeah, I'm gonna stay sharp because this thing hurts if I don't. That shield is so strong, apparently. Can I just run? Maybe I can just get out of here. Did I get a checkpoint? Ow! How did you anticipate that move? Oh well. I have a feeling this one's not going well either. I'm not going to give up on it just yet, but... Overheated, huh? Ooh, I staggered it. And I've got plenty of plasma ammo for that. Yeah, I know I'm at 30%. They're pretty weak too, though, so this one's looking pretty good so far. Dang. No, 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 move, move, move! Ah! I was slamming the button, but I was stunned. Of course I was stunned. Oh. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go heavy. I don't want to go heavy. Fine! I'm not restarting this mission anymore. I'm gonna go with my heavy build. I hate it. I hate doing it, but you know what? We're gonna go full heavy build. There's the 10s. There's the 10s. What else do I need? This. Yeah, get rid of my boosters. Now I'm not over encumbered. I'm not... This is a full heavy. If I pull the trigger, something is dying. That's what I want. So good. I'm not screwing around anymore. I need longer range for my targeting, but forget it. There. Like I said, something is dying. I don't care what it is, it's gone. I'm telling you, these things don't want to screw with me now. Yeah, everyone's sustaining damage. Now, the only problem is I gotta stay on the ground. This isn't great for getting up in the air. But, with the tank treads, I can actually dodge pretty well, so... And as you can see, as long as I can fire on it, it's going to be sustaining crazy amounts of damage. Was that easier? Yes, it was a lot easier. I didn't want to do it, though. These things are small. I know that. I know I can abuse the fact that I have heavy amounts of damage that I can put out in a hurry with this build. But I wanted to do it my way, which is slow and methodical, yes, but I'm also a speed build. Oh, well now you... See, you are really kind of upsetting me with that. And you don't want to do that. Oh. Had to resort to the heavy build. That stinks. Normally, I resort to, like, my light build for certain things. But there are times that you gotta go heavy. And this is one of those times. And it's only because of the fact that that's not a checkpoint. I would totally just play over and over again with my normal build. Instead of going full arsenal, I just pulled out every single missile I've got and just wail on these guys with it.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
Okay, now I should be okay. Are you stuck? Buddy, are you stuck? You look like you're stuck. There, you're no longer stuck. You're welcome. Gosh. So impolite. Oh, now let's see if the heavy build is sufficient to blow through that shield. I have a sneaky suspicion it's gonna be. Now, I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. And I can just stay up here, which is kind of nice.
Engaging.
Code 2-3.
There, that brought both of those down? Yeah, both of them.
Must be our independent merc.
Come on, this way.
Moving to terminate.
You're not even dodging out of the way? Are you serious? That's gonna be a horrible mistake. There you go. Now you're dodging. Now you're moving. Now we're fighting. Let's go. I should be able to stagger this thing with these these cannons. Here we go. Real close. Hit it again.
That comms interference must have been your work too, Interloper.
Oh, this one's actually pretty devastating. Like, if that it can block some of my shot.
No repair kits remaining.
Unfortunately, though, when it is staggered, it takes a lot of damage. So I'm not too worried about this fight. I am a little bit because I don't have any repair kits right now.
You've made a big mistake.
Ooh, wow. Okay, we traded blows there. That was like a heavyweight fight right there. We went blow for blow. Oh, I missed. Crap, that hurts. Normally I can time those shots pretty well. I need to focus, I guess. I didn't think this was going to even be much of a fight once I swapped out to these heavier weapons. No, move, move, move! Wow, so it just anticipates that, does it? Okay, fine. Now that kind of stinks that I have to do that all over again, but... let's switch to a different mission. Not that I'm giving up on the mission, but I don't want this to get boring for everyone. And I can tell, since I have to go back and forth between that same spot and defeat the same enemies, that might actually be a problem. So I'll play a different mission. This is the one we played. I'll play it right after I play this one. I'll stay with my heavy build. We'll just run through this thing pretty quick.
From a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down
Yeah, I mean,
gathering in the ice
I'm sure I can do that. It's just
sources. We could
I need to take it more serious than what I am, and that's kind of the issue I was running into.
a city floating on the ocean.
That heavy build, especially if I do it with the tetrapod legs, it can run through most things just because I can float.
The ECM
Oh,
with calm till it's
but the nice thing is I got to test my heavy build against some pretty quick things. Normally I use that for big things that I don't need to be quick for. So it was a good test. Good test run. That's all that was. Oh, I'm sure you believe that, right? Wait, why am I here?
The ECM won't interfere with
My guy, you put me up on the wrong plate. What is going on here?
Rely on your surroundings.
Oh, I don't care about my lock-on range.
This must
My lock-on range
by the siege
is...
drone.
It's short anyway. I do close combat lock-on.
Your way.
What do you mean I can use them if I lose my way? Is this just shut down all ECM fog control devices? What am I doing with this thing? Am I supposed to shoot anything? I'm very confused about all of that. Great, there's that one. I need a generator. Yeah, probably. I need a bigger generator for this. Oh, whoa, okay. Dang, a lot. Whoa, holy crap. What the heck is going on here? Oh, there's bombs. So apparently I should just be using my fast build, because this doesn't seem to be going well. Okay, let's not panic. Let's go. But yeah, if I had a bigger generator on this thing, I could totally do more. I could fly more, and maybe even my tank tread build would be a little bit more effective because I'd have better mobility. Keep looking. Looking for what? Are they all over the city? Or are there multiple in different areas? This mission kind of confuses me a little bit, if I'm being honest. Oh, hey, am I going the right way at this point? I feel like I am not going the right way. Normally the maps aren't massive either, so even if I get a little confused and a little lost, I should be okay. I say that now, but honestly, I don't know if I'm okay at this point. Where the heck am I going? I know I just have to shut down fog control devices. Oh, could there be some on the buildings? I don't see any more this way. Maybe I have to go back. Wait. Why is it telling me to go that way? I already did this one, didn't I? Offline. You mean the stream's messing up, or I'm going the wrong way? Let's see. I did this one. I swear I did. So, oh, am I supposed to go this way? I guess not, because that's the end of this map here. I can't even go that way. This one is very confusing. It's like an Easter egg hunt. I don't want Easter egg hunts. I want to just find little robots and blow them up. That's what I want to do. I also don't want to get hit by explosive missiles in the middle of the fog. This is supposed to let me know if I get lost where to go, right? Am I doing this right? Where's the mission briefing? It's not really exactly telling me anything.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
What? It says streaming soon? For this stream? Because I can see everything on my end. I even pulled it up on my phone just in case something happened because I ran into a technical issue earlier. What about everyone else? Does everyone else type in chat if you can see the stream or not? I hope I'm not having more technical issues. Stream's good? Okay. So I don't know what you're seeing as far as like the stream starting soon, but I guess other people can see this one, so they can see I'm lost in the fog.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Oh, did you go back to the very beginning of the stream? You might have rewound, sorry, to the beginning of the stream. Although no, because then you wouldn't be able to hear my voice right now. I don't know what's going on your end. If it says that the stream is starting soon. Okay, let's see. So there's one generator. Oh, there's another generator over here. So I just need to be a little bit more observant, it looks like. And I'll be able to find all of the... Whoa! How can they target me in this? But I can't target them. That seems very wrong. Don't do that. Fire away. Ouch. These stupid things. Oh! They can transform, too! That's really cool! Oh, well, that is a slow firing gun. I forgot about that. However, it seems to have done the trick just because of its blast radius. I just need a bigger blast radius. I need to fire more of those missiles that the rads fired. Here in shop, that's what it is showing. Okay. That's strange that it's showing that. I'm kind of confused. So, can everyone else see me flying around the city in the middle of the fog? Like, lost? Or is there... Is everyone else seeing... Yeah, maybe it's... Yeah, maybe it started from the very beginning. If you're currently hearing music, then I think you started the stream from the beginning. Although, again, then why would you be able to hear me right now? That's the confusing part to me. Was on, then stopped. On phone, it's working. Okay, so other devices are having problem, but not your phone. Huh, that is strange. I'm not sure why that would be an issue. Maybe it's a bandwidth problem on your end? Because everything else looks like it's okay on my end, and I'm even checking it out. I pulled it up on my phone again to make sure that I was seeing everything okay, and it looks like everything's okay. Just came back on. Okay, awesome. Oh, wait, I didn't hear what they said. Said something about take my time. There seems to be enemies and control devices everywhere or something. I'm not sure. Ooh, more collectibles. Cool. So apparently there are collectibles. I didn't know that was even a thing. Maybe that's part of the logs that I was supposed to be collecting. Oh, I also wasn't paying attention. I was really low on health. That would have been embarrassing. I just wanted to make sure that everyone's stream was doing okay, so, and everyone can watch. Because I know how frustrating it can be if you're in the middle of, you know, watching a stream and all of a sudden it just goes down for no good reason. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't my end and that everything else looked good. I have PCA income. Oh, good! Oh, wow. You're not kidding about PCA incoming. Oh, never mind. That one got disintegrated. Now, where's the other ones? I'll deal with all of these out here. That's fine. I don't mind fighting my way out. In fact, fighting my way out is the best way that I know how to do this. Ooh. Okay. Can I activate that real quick? Just let me activate it. Nope. Stop hitting me. I need to activate this. Activate it. Yes. Good. Jump. Good. It's online. Now get out of there. Okay. So, can that help me? Xylem defense. Awesome. I need all of the defensive allies I can possibly muster. Go, little guy. Go! You can do it! Now, while it's distracted, if I can just get a nice, decent lock on for this, I can fire away! Because I hit like a truck with these big cannons. Strange, phone and TV are different. Okay. Maybe it's the operating system in it, or maybe the TV has a worse wireless card, possibly. So maybe it's the internet connection problem for the television or something. I'm not sure. if anyone else knows why the phone and TV would be different, yeah, feel free to type in the chat. Because I'm definitely not an expert in much of anything. I just kind of just sit here and just play games all day. So someone that might know a little bit more, feel free to like share what's going on with that. How big are my... Oh, the cannons? I think they're arguably like the biggest cannons that you can get at this stage in the game. So, like, when I shoot, I blow holes in a lot of things. And honestly, there's not much that can actually withstand these, so... The guy with the cutters. Oh, fire. Oh, good. Good, I was able to drop out of sight before that stupid helicopter could lock onto me. I want to stay away from the guy with the sniper rifle, too. Is there someone else shooting at me?
No repair kits remaining.
Yeah, no repair kits. That's fine. I really don't need a repair kit right now. What I do need is to take out the guy over there with that sniper rifle. Because it seems like they can hit me from pretty much anywhere, and I cannot have that anymore. Is there two? Feels like there's two snipers. Or is it just that stupid helicopter? Oh no, there's a second sniper. Great. Climb. Can't climb up there with this tank? Oh, that's what I get for having the big guns on this thing. I'll get into assault mode and I'll just get out of here. Just fire the missiles then. If I can't hit it with a cannon, I'll just hit it with the missiles. It was almost dead anyway. I should have done that to begin with. I need to conserve more ammo. I tend to run out. I just figured with this build, there's no way. Well, yes, I'm wearing it down. However, it's probably going to switch to it's like secondary mode pretty soon. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit it. That kind of sucked. It's moving way too quick for me now. Oh, I've got plenty of ammo. It's only at 50%. Where are the squirrels? Sorry, wrong game on this one. I'm in the middle of the city. I'll have to go out to the forest for that one. Oh, well, that kind of stunk. There. There! Now I've got a better opportunity. It's just me and this stupid helicopter. Now, I've brought one of these down before. Now, I had way more health and some repair kits. But, you know what? I have giant cannons, amazing rockets, and I've got a dream. A dream that one day I will bring this thing down. And that is going to be right this second if I... Oh, wow. Let's not. Okay, I'm going to have to make sure I kind of keep my distance, I think. If I can just kind of peek out... Oh, wow. Those missiles. That was clever. It fired them on the other side of where I was going. Now, see, my missiles, they run right into buildings. I am not very clever with my missiles, apparently. If I can stagger this thing and stun it, oh, I could just unleash mayhem. There we go. Now, just need to reload. Come on. There we go. Fire away. Yes, I have. I have picked up a lot of really cool techniques since I crash landed on Rubicon. Uh-oh. Ooh. One hit. Great. One hit is all I need, I think. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. What's with the smog? Oh, they released a bunch of, like, fog, so it makes it harder for me to target all of their systems. Which is one of the big reasons why this fight is kind of more difficult than some of the first fights I had. Where... Oh, I guess... Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. Oh, at least I can restart from the checkpoint, though. And honestly, I might actually be able to use the sword. So the sword would be... Where is the sun? Good question. Probably behind... Well, right there. Right there's the sun. The fog is just so thick, you could cut it with a plasma sword. Which is probably what I'm going to have to do if this doesn't work the way I want it to.
Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make
Yeah,
us
I know I've got PCA incoming. But PCA incoming is just fine, because now that I know what to expect, I can take out all the little snipers, and then from there, I'll have a free pass at that stupid helicopter.
Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt.
Oh, good. If you can just activate those for me instead of me having to run over there and just kind of put myself in a really bad spot in order to activate these things, I would just absolutely love that. Okay, there. I activated that one. So now I can kind of use that
Was an ally.
in order to
Keep the PCA.
bring down all of these snipers over here. Oh, that was a good shot, if I do say so myself. That was a really good shot. That was clutch, because just get that way. Thank you. The tank treads are very annoying sometimes. There. Now, go distract the helicopter for me. I need to figure out where the other snipers are hiding. Are there any snipers left, or did I deal with them all? I might have dealt with all the snipers. Wow, that was fast. I guess when I know what I'm doing, apparently I can do okay. Now that I activated that one, it will distract the helicopter a little bit more, so I can activate this one, which will then distract the helicopter a little bit more, which will let me activate that one way over there, which will really distract the helicopter because it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Why? Why is this over here? They're not really even doing damage to the helicopter. I've been watching the helicopter's health. Not really going down, if I'm being honest. The only good thing about this is that now that they are up and distracting the helicopter, I can at least do my damage, which is enough to stun that thing. Okay, now lock on. Oh, it moved way too fast for that. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit it. I guess if I have to ask, then I really didn't do it. Message retracted. What's going on with the message retracted? I'm kind of confused with that one. What, is this thing running from me or what? Get back here. I mean, I would run from me too. I am terrifying. I've got massive cannons and like a ton of firepower. And little guys to distract it, so...
Finish it, 621.
I know I'm wearing it down. And the little guys are doing a good job too. I'm kind of impressed by them. If I'm being 100% honest, they're doing a really good job. As soon as I lose them, though, I'm probably kind of screwed. But we'll see. It's just bombing my little guy over there. Oh, he's stuck under the bridge! What a clever little dude! Because it's stuck under the bridge, it can't hit it. Oh, no, now it's dumb. It came out. You should have just stayed under there. You could have stayed hidden. You'd have been fine. Now it's going to be targeting me instead of you. That's not a good thing. My little guy. He was so smart. I was so proud of him. And now I'm not. Oh, let me down, little dude. Let me down. Uh-oh. Let's get out of the way of the big missiles. That is terrifying when it's just sending those massive rockets my way. That's a good hit. Oh, that was a bad hit. Now, why is it every once in a while it aims right at the thing, and every once in a while it just completely whiffs on it? Ouch, 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 ouch. Those little guys really did help a lot, I guess. Oh, it tried. Oh, hit it. I need to stagger this thing. There we go. Now that it's stunned, I can really let it have it. Trust me, I'm pressing all the advantage. I'm pressing every advantage and every button I've got. Oh, now I'm probably just going to have to just wail on this thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to stun it anymore, which is fine, because I didn't need to necessarily stun it. It's just, I'm doing okay. Oh, it's just a slow and methodical process at this point. I have big guns. I need to just line up my shot and just make sure I wail on it when I have the opportunity. Other than that, I just need to make sure it doesn't have the opportunity to wail on me. Okay, 50%. Heal up. We're doing okay. Now back up. Force it to come this way. Nope, that was a bad shot. Oh, good. It missed. Fire again. I need more armor, I think, for this slow of a build. I'm doing okay, but it just feels weird that I have these tank treads on this thing. I feel like I could get away with my leg. Because I don't feel like these tank treads are really adding as much stability as some of the bigger, massive tank treads. These tank treads feel like they're built for speed, which is perfect for what I normally like to do, but they're not as fast as I would like to be. And I can't really maneuver sideways very well. It's mainly just I run headfirst at things and I kind of just skid around corners a little bit. Fire again. Oh, it just barely dodged that one. Am I gonna have to finish this off with missiles? I want to hit it with a big cannon blast. You know what? I'm not gonna get picky. I'm just gonna bring it down. And one for good measure. Boom. See, that is way easier. Oh. So was it doing that? Wait, now your friend can get back to surveying? Me? Or your friend? Like, was I supposed to clear that fog for your buddy? Is that what I was doing that whole time? Didn't Aerie give me that mission? Am I just hearing voices now just constantly? And I think I'm gonna get rid of these tank treads. No new messages? That's even stranger than having a million new messages. Oh, never mind. Aerie's here.
Systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to
Oh.
say. And to Walter's friend.
Oh. See, I didn't even consider that. Walter may not be telling me the whole story. You know, I have just kind of been going along with Walter. Never really questioned Walter. Maybe Walter isn't exactly who we think Walter is. Oh, I have to use the tank treads for this. I'm overburdened if I don't. So, honestly, it does make sense for me to use those. Now, is there legs that will let me carry something heavy like that? Because I would love to actually just have legs at this point. These legs will. What? All these legs will? Yeah, because that one's overburdened. Are all of my legs light legs? They are. So I really am making a light, fast build without even trying to. I just went for the ones that gave me a good boost speed. Just because I was having trouble dodging everything. And my current boost speed is actually pretty high. So as much as it feels clunky to drive around those tank treads, I'm actually doing pretty good as far as speed. The big one seems kind of... I mean, it's slow. The weight is incredible. But you know how much firepower I can put on this thing? Besides being slow, I could literally just be a walking... Well, I guess I wouldn't even be walking anymore. I would just be a tank. I could just drive a tank. I've got money. I'm just going to buy it. So I'm probably not going to build it, but I'm going to buy it. So the tetrapod, it actually wouldn't be that bad either. It's slower. Significantly slower. Oh, the reverse legs that jump really high. These are not bad either. Now, hold on. Let me see what kind of arms I can get with this. Are there some really beefy arms? I need something with incredible firearm specialty. I don't have anything with incredible firearm specialty. Nothing better than the arms I'm currently using. All of these seem just like... That's just a beefy arms. But they have worse firearm specialization. I'm thinking my arms are the most offensive arms that you can buy. Which is incredible, because I don't know what arms I'm currently using. EN shortfall. So I would need a much bigger generator for something like this. This is a big one. That's incredibly heavy. Oh no, that one's incredibly heavy. So the AP 4100. Attitude adjustment. I really am not going to be up in the air with this thing. This is actually the best, like, heavy torso. So I'm going to grab that one. A lot of these other ones are super light. So I probably should get those for my light build. But I'm going to try to get something super heavy right now. The biggest AP, the better. This blocky thing that's super cheap is the heaviest one? Sure, why not? Okay, I'll buy it. It's super cheap. I just wanted something to spend all this money on that I collected. I also want as much firepower as possible. This is stronger than my 10s. So... I'm using a 10-cell missile launcher right now. And the Songbird, which is a grenade cannon, compact double-barreled grenade cannon, it apparently is stronger than my 10 rockets. I don't know how that works, but hey, you know what? Fine. I'll buy it anyway. Only because of the fact that I can afford it. Not because of the fact that I ever really plan on... Well, I never planned on using it, but what the heck? Yeah, the Songbird is the only thing that even comes close to my 10 cells. I'll buy them. I'm not going to love them, I know that. And I already have the giant cannon, so I don't think I really need to do anything else as far as weaponry. So I could use one of these bigger generators, because this one has a massive capacity. Really slow recharge. And the supply recovery on it kind of stinks. So I've been using the one I'm currently using only because of the fact that it reloads my... I think this is how this works. It reloads my missiles faster because I have a higher generator, like a faster recharging generator. Now, the one with the higher capacity, though, I'm not sure if that is... It's way more expensive, so it's got to be better, right? Right? I don't know. It's a good question, I guess. Oh, well. So, some of the targeting, that's close range. This is a little bit better long range. Not much better. I need a way better targeting chip, though. If I'm going to swap out my current one, my current targeting chip is pretty good. My computer can lock onto things from very far away, and I'm pretty happy about that one. I don't think I have a better generator in here for really much of anything. This is the only one besides the starting one, I think. My current one is the only one that can actually handle all the firepower that I have in my build right now. My targeting chip is still one of the best chips. I'm going to go full heavy and see what the heck I can do with full heavy. So that is an extremely firearm-focused build. This one, but my armor points go down a little bit. My weight is actually improved. I think I can still carry these heavy cannons, so I'm gonna try to go with that. Go with my really bulky shoulders, my really bulky head. I'm gonna leave the massive cannons. Oh, wait. Is that too heavy? No, that's not too heavy. Then I'll swap out to the songbirds because they're actually, I guess, quite a bit stronger than my guided missiles. Now, this is supposedly... Oh, dang, this thing is huge. Let's take it into the arena. I just want to try it. I'm not sure I'm going to stick with this thing, but this thing is massive. I much prefer the faster, nimbler, quicker builds, but I can't help but to play around with some of these absolutely gargantuan tanks. Oh, okay.
Main system activating combat.
It didn't even tell me its nickname. Does it not have a nickname? It doesn't. Cool. So, I should be able to just fire away? Have I hit it at all? It doesn't feel like it, and this feels so slow. I can't even get up in the air. This thing... Oh, but when I land a hit, it is absolutely screwed. It can't do much against me. I'm not very quick, but I just kind of get in close and then just rely on the splash damage to just wail on this thing. It's dancing around this stupid building right now, so it's going to use its speed to try to avoid me. But this feels like, I don't know, is this cheating to use this much firepower? It's all splash damage. Oh, good. You stunned me. I would have used that time to run away. I would not... It literally was behind the wall.
Target destroyed.
It feels like cheating.
Evaluation.
What the heck?
Well done.
I just... Yeah, well done. I just splash damaged the whole thing. That's like... I just stood in the middle of the arena and just blew up the whole arena. And I just happened to catch it in the explosion is kind of what that felt like. Let me try that again. This should not work the way it's working. I am so slow. I can't move. I can barely dodge. Now, I know I normally don't deal... Wait, you know what? You know what would be a good test for this? You're absolutely right. You're thinking exactly what I'm thinking. Let's go back to that mission we had earlier that I didn't want to bore everyone with. Yeah. We're going to skip all this. We're going to move. We're going to get right into it. So, I know. I'm not going to try to bore you with all the detail. We're going to get into it. We're going to find all of these guys. And we're just going to hit them all with splash damage. Because apparently that's what I specialize in now. That is a horrible shot. Can you, like, even get close? Did that? Oh, good. See, the splash damage on that is just incredible. I feel so bad for them. Not horrendously bad, like to the point where I'm gonna stop this because this just feels right. But dang. Hey, do you like... Oh, it dodged it. Very clever. Very good. I am proud of you. Now that those are handled, now I will deal with the rest. Okay, yep, come on this way. Just get real close. Real close. In fact, you can go ahead and stand on the other side of that wall. It's still gonna hit you. Just so you know. Oh, poor thing. Yes, catch. Hey, why don't you catch that one too? Aw, 50%? That's no fun. It does feel weird to be this slow. Like, I can't be up in the air. I'm gonna have to figure out actually how to use it. Whoa, when I boost, holy crap, it takes all of my EN away. Well, there goes one. So a nice direct hit will do a ton of damage. Okay, let's just unload everything I got now that it's stunned. Why would you land? It feels so wrong when they land. This feels wrong to be able to just one-shot a lot of things like this. Oh, now I see why some people build massive heavy builds. I do. You can just splash damage everything. Watch when I open this door. Because we know they're right behind this wall.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
They don't even stand a chance. I almost feel bad for them. Why are you hiding? It's not going to do anything. I could splash damage this entire room. Yeah, one repair kit remaining. However, that repair kit will heal a lot. And my health is massive. Compared to my previous health pool, I have a massive health pool now.
Engaging.
Code 2-3, attending C. Cover the warrant officer's HC.
Okay, now the only real downside that I see so far is that I'm going to be taking a lot of hits if I'm not careful. So I really do need to kind of play this where I kind of tuck myself into this corner. That way they're forced to come over to me. That way my splash damage can really kind of rain through all of this. Ah, dang. Okay, heal up. It dodges everything. I'm gonna probably have to go back to the missiles for fast moving opponent. Because as much as the songbirds do a ton of damage, it just feels like I can't get them to hit when everything is just dodging them constantly. Just fire something, please. Gosh. I click all buttons, and all buttons lead to, sorry, we're not reloaded. So probably going super heavy damage isn't going to be the answer there. It's probably going to have to be the missiles with that one. And that's fine. I can just swap back to the missiles, and that'll be way easier. And I'll do the 10, because the 10s do, well, I mean, 2 more missiles than the 8s. And if I'm going to do full firepower and have this heavy, clunky thing, I might as well have as many missiles and as much damage as physically possible. Otherwise, what's the point of having this giant, clunky machine that can barely move? And when it does move, it kind of just Oh, man. That never gets old. When it does move, when I hit the booster anyway, it just drains all of my fuel. I am careful. I think they need to be more careful, though, because at this point, I am just shredding all of them. But look, I can't stay in the air. And whenever I boost, it takes a third of my stamina. I'm going to call it stamina. It takes a third of it. So we're running into a situation now where... Oh, I don't know if I could do much aerial combat. And aerial combat is where I used to specialize. So it just feels wrong to swap out my playstyle like this. Can I just hit it now with all these missiles? There goes one. Great. Where's the other one? Oh, it's up here. Excuse me. Have you heard of massive cannons? See, this is what I'm talking about. When I can actually focus fire. I've got full... Well, not full health, but I have full repair kit. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I should hopefully be able to coast through this fight. Because I'll be able to repair, and I've got lock-on, which is something I kind of missed from the last fight. Open the door, and I'll blow these two apart. There goes.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
What? Are you still alive? I'm proud of you. Not that proud, though. You didn't last very much longer than that first initial attack. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. So I need to actually take this next fight serious. I need to focus. Deep breath. Okay, we got this. Because if I don't take it serious, I will actually screw this up. And I don't want to do that, because I've replayed this one mission way too many times at this point. There. Now we got our opponent. This is a true opponent. A shield to block everything else. And honestly, they're going to hit me because I move so darn slow. I need to just stun this thing. Please, just let me stun it. It needs to back up into a wall so I can actually hit it with everything I've got. Now fire! Yes, there, it's stunned. Now hit it with the missiles. Now reload, because I need to fire again. Reload! Oh, good. Oh, I dodged it. This big clunky thing dodged it. I am actually kind of impressed by that. I am not doing nearly as good as with my slow build, if I'm being honest. And I can't reload fast enough with these big guns. Oh, the sword is so much better. Why? Why is the sword so good in this game? I feel like the sword is good because it is high risk, high reward situation. You don't have ammo, which is great, but that means you have to get really close. And because you have to get really close and you open yourself up for a big hit if you mess up, it pays off with a big hit in return. Now, because we're having such an issue with this stupid fight, all of a sudden, like, this is going to be a pain. I'm probably going to swap to my lighter build again because I feel better with it. And if I'm going to actually have a good shot at this, I'm going to want to make sure that I should just use these arms, shouldn't I? This has the most firepower. I normally run these just because it has a little bit more defense, but it's not, I don't think it's substantial for me. What else could it possibly be doing? Oh, EN load. Okay, so I can stay in the air longer. That's right. That's what I do that for. I need one that actually has reduced EN load. These. Okay. Good, that's removed. Now I can get my super boosters back. Okay, I can get back to actually playing the game the way I feel comfortable. Yay! Comfortable is going to be the best way to do this.
Activating combat mode.
Now I'm probably going to get just absolutely demolished now that I'm used to going slow and steady. But we'll see.
Code 1-5, solo AC. An independent Merc, moving to terminate.
No, it already feels way better. I'll just leave that one alone. Yeah, they got the numbers, but I actually have the superior firepower.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
Oh, that one was just hiding over there?
Most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help.
Okay, now I am actually fully healed up and I feel ready to go. So I'm going to do that. Oh crap, these guys. Right! That's right! Good. Yeah, they're equipped for heavy fire. So am I. How did I miss with both slashes? Oh, dang. Okay, that sucked. Great. I need to just get my boost back so I can stay up in the air longer. Why does it feel like I'm chewing through... Did I swap generator or something? I feel like I'm just chewing through my energy now. I didn't swap my generator, did I? For my big heavy build? I don't think so. I think I kept the same one. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Ah, pinned it in a corner. My strategy totally worked. I totally had a perfect strategy there.
Readings from inside the wall.
Okay, so now I can actually deal with this. We have readings inside of the wall. I know as soon as I open this door, I'm going to be fighting these two. Open the door. Thank you. Now fire. Oh, they dodged it. Wow, that was that was unexpected. Great.
External comms have been compromised.
That guy's still stuck over there. Why does that happen?
Activate the HC.
That guy confuses me. Oh, sweet. I actually used my scan the right way.
Repair kit remains.
That's what that's for. I guess I should actually use all of the different components of the game. They give it to you for a reason, so I should be using it.
Code 2-3, attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
There's 2. There's 3. Good. Now I can just focus on this guy. Yeah, good. You terminate.
Closure Administration HC enforcement call.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 16.
Now I'm gonna try to focus up best I can on this. I'm already doing much better. Even though my firepower is actually limited with this build, I'm doing much better already. And I just bounced his head off of the concrete. Oh, come back. Don't run from me. Don't run from your destiny. Ow, it totally can shield bash. What the crap? It can shield bash. I didn't know that was a thing.
Target terminated.
Now, hold
Come
on.
in. Restore the link with the system ASAP.
Now, that one it was a little frustrating. Hold on. Okay, I get it. If it can shield bash once, why not twice? But the third time really got me. What the heck? Okay, fine. You know what? It is anticipating me using this sword. Maybe I should swap to the bigger sword and just do one big hit instead of the 2 little hits. I could swap to the bigger sword. That would be fine. Oh, well, I'm already starting off horrendous on this one. Ow. You know what? Let's just restart the mission. Yeah, fine. We're going to restart that one. That one is just... I needed to focus. I don't know what I did wrong there, but I definitely screwed that one up. Okay, fire away. Fire away. Let's not get hit by a million things now. Good. Oh, okay. Now, I have a scan, which means I can actually launch these missiles because they're vertical missiles. If I really want to, I can go just the most passive run possible.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
See, like I said, just the most passive. Because all those guys up there, they fire flares anyway to distract my missiles. So it's not going to be an issue that I'm wasting a ton of missiles. Come on, you guys. Over this way. There. Pinned it in a corner. Now, just unleash everything I got. And again. That's easier. So, if I take it slow, methodical, and just do what I can with what I've got, I can totally just pin this thing down and just wreck it. Where did it go? I had the target lock. There we go. Oh, I hit it. Sweet. I thought I missed that time. See? That's how you play it. But I don't want to play it serious. I just want to play it my way. Just let me have fun, game. I guess it is a serious game, and it's supposed to be taken seriously, and all the enemies are supposed to be difficult. But fine. Okay. Here we go. We got this. So I can actually, if I need to, I can shoot my own feet, which feels like cheating. But, you know, if it's going to let me do it, I'll do it. Come on. Come on in here. Can I just lock it out there? Oh, I guess I have to eliminate the target, don't I? There we go. That would have been hilarious if I could just pin it out there and it just stay out there. Good! Now go through this door. Eliminate these three on the other side.
Code 5, solo AC. Code 2-3, attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That AC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Oh, great. Now, I was trying to eliminate that guy way before I had to deal with this guy, but apparently I missed all of my shots and the missiles. So that's fine. And now I only use the sword when I have an opening, which is good. But it feels wrong to slow play it like this. I've got a super sword. I should be able to use it. Oh no, the stupid shield bash. Yeah, one repair kit. Well, that's fine. You can shoot the box over there if you want. I don't care. It's not my stuff. In fact, it's your company's stuff that you're blowing up, not anything else that... There's a couple good hits. No repair kits remaining. Dang, this thing, they still pack a big punch. Does that do splash damage? Do I need to be in the air? Apparently I need to be in the air for that. I didn't know that, you see? Oh, that's so frustrating. Good, just waste that shot. That's fine. Oh, no, no, no. Just go in for the kill! No! Come on! Yes! Oh, I still had some health left! Yes! Ah! Oh, Is it past my bedtime? It's getting there. It sure feels like it's past my bedtime. Oh. Oh, that was actually a boss fight. So I wasn't taking it serious until that last few runs here, but I should have. It was a boss fight. God, I'm so dumb sometimes. I just thought it was another enemy. I should have known when it had a name and a health bar that it was an enemy. Oh well, that's fine.
You again. I'm a busy man. Far too busy.
Yeah,
for
me
life.
again, thanks.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA.
So are we actually going to be working
There
with the
are going to be more
Vespers now?
pawns on the board.
Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very
Yep.
well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing.
Thank you. See, we've proven ourselves time and time again. I don't know why they are snubbing us. Doesn't make sense to me. Any messages?
One new message.
Yeah, I thought there might be. Okay, is it airy? That's the other question.
Gun 13 Raven. That was a beautiful massacre at the wall.
Thank you.
Survivor, no doubt. Let me
Right?
give you some advice.
Oh, please, I don't need
Being
advice.
independent. Join the Red
Oh.
Guns. Have a career.
No, thanks. I don't want the red guns. Okay, goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. I hang up. I don't want the red guns. Thank you very much. However, the chat is kind of right. It is, the stream's gone about 2.5 hours, and we actually succeeded at the mission that we wanted to beat. And now, one, I could have taken it far more serious than I was. I don't know why I wasn't, but that's beside the point. There's a reason why, I guess. And that's beyond me, though. And honestly, it's been a very successful stream, and we will have to do it again soon. I don't know when the next one is going to be. Sometimes I just do these on a whim. So keep an eye out for the videos, though. They go out at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and the shorts go out shortly after that, about a half an hour later. And sorry, I don't know the conversion rate for everyone's time zone, but I guess you can Google whatever that your time zone would be for Eastern Standard Time. And thank you for watching the stream and sticking around with me, because I know that it was probably frustrating watching me just fumble through that last mission over and over again. But I do appreciate it, and thank you for all of your support and all of the chat. That was amazing. I really enjoyed this stream, and I hope to do it again soon. So, as always, remember to stay tuned, take care, and goodbye!